Let Me Solo Her, the popular Elden Ring streamer, is facing a new and terrifying challenge in the game. Known for helping other players defeat the hardest optional boss, Nia, Let Me Solo Her has now started a modded playthrough where every enemy in the game is Nia. Yes, you read that right, every enemy in the game has been replaced by the formidable and challenging Nia. The streamer started the playthrough on March 17th, and it's been a tough journey from the start. The grafted scion became grafted Nia, resulting in the first defeat. And it only got worse from there. Emerging from the first catacomb, Let Me Solo Her looked to Limgrave and saw multiple Malenias waiting. This is just the beginning of the challenges the streamer has to face. The streamer's main strategy is to avoid most of the Malenias in the field. However, these enemies have increased aggro, which means they will relentlessly chase the player until they reach a site of grace. It's like facing a pack of Terminators that won't stop until they catch their prey. Running through Stormvale Castle required immense courage and skill, as there were Malenias at every turn. One of the most terrifying areas is Raya Lucaria, where the courtyard area with all the crabs has been replaced by Malenias. Boss encounters are never easy, but facing Nia in certain environments is particularly challenging. For example, the Margit Bridge area is filled with spikes and weapons on the ground that can easily trap the player. The challenging playthrough becomes even harder when facing two phase bosses. Both phases of the Nia fight make up one phase of a normal boss. This means that facing Renala now means both phases of Nia in the library, and then both phases again in the moonlight. It's a daunting task that requires immense skill and perseverance. To make things even more challenging, the streamer chose not to increase vitality, which is an essential statistic that determines the player's maximum health. This means that the streamer has to rely on their skills to survive each encounter with Nia. And to make matters worse, the streamer is doing all of this without the iconic jar helm. Let Me Solo Her's challenging playthrough is a testament to the player's skill and love for the game. It's a daunting task that requires a high level of expertise and patience. The community is watching in admiration as the streamer faces this challenge and proves to be one of the best players in the game's community.